At SBA Canada, we believe that higher education in Canada has lost its way. This is particularly true when it comes to the accounting occupation. According to a 2022 study by Statistics Canada, at 57.5%, we lead all G7 countries in terms of the share of working-age people with a college or university credential. Of the university graduates, by far the largest number have degrees in business administration, accounting, and finance. In the U.S., with a lower share of the population attending university, 391,375 bachelor's degrees were handed out to business grads. That's about 1.5 times as many as in healthcare fields, and almost 2.7 times as many as in engineering. They simply don't need that many accountants or business administrators graduating every year, even though their businesses are much larger than ours. In Canada, with 11% of the population, we don't need 46,000 business graduates either. There are only about 59,000 businesses with 50 or more employees. Between them, these businesses only employ about 26,000 CPAs. The remaining 200,000 or so work in government, public practice, or small business. A 2019 article in the Harvard Business Review titled 6 Reasons Why Higher Education Needs to Be Disrupted discussed the issue intelligently.
Students have unrealistic expectations, understandably, about college. Irrespective of their global ranking, all universities market themselves as an engine of growth, employability, and success, and a college education is still a promise to upgrade someone's talent. Understandably, this produces high expectations, but it is just not feasible to fulfill them at scale. Not everyone can be a leader, a CEO, a manager, or a highly sought-after knowledge worker. By any objective measure, we've come a long way in the past 100 years, transitioning from monotonous assembly lines and routine jobs to flexible and meaningful careers. But let's not forget that it is just not possible to give everyone their dream job. Employers need far more accounting technicians than professional accountants. Accounting technicians need time to develop and hone the fundamentals of accounting. For most small accounting firms, the ones that dominate the industry, those skills include accounting systems designed for micro-businesses and taxation.
They don't need to learn about marketing, much less corporate finance, organizational behavior, transfer pricing, business valuations, utilizing information systems and technology in support of organizational strategy, or strategy and information systems leadership. These course descriptions were actually taken from the course listings of a Bachelor of Business Administration course at a BC college. According to a 2017 study by Harvard Business School, the accounting occupation is the most susceptible to what they call degree inflation. In short, they found that the degree requirement was proxy for both technical and soft skills. But not a very good one. The graduates did not really perform better than non-graduates, but felt underemployed and stifled in terms of their career ambitions. Management also perceived that college graduates have a far higher rate of voluntary turnover than non-graduates and were 4 times as likely to leave and work for a competitor than non-degree workers.
At SBA Canada, we believe that accounting students need to learn and apply the fundamentals. In other words, practical experience is key. While working, they will naturally absorb the skills required to work collaboratively with others. Accountants are not inherently managers because of their training. They sometimes evolve into leadership positions. But the same is true of engineers, software developers, and folks that work in operations. Mostly management capabilities become apparent when folks work in teams with others. In our view, Canada's business schools and our 13 professional accounting regulatory bodies have become addicted to growth. They have succumbed to the sales culture that appears to exist in too many contemporary organizations.